through, but it wasn't quite timed right. So either way, a risky move didn't quite pay off, but they'll still get offense right back here with 8 points. Dage looking off the head and instead off again. So double saves off the bodies and getting it slapped out of there, but right back to the hands of Street Boo, who delivers it to Slin. Slin will indeed deliver it to the goal.
Great bubble play. They tried to bring it up to the goal, lay it up off the goalie's head. Subsequent save from another player behind goal. Good bubble defense. Let's go.
And at the moment, still no recognition on the clock, it would seem, from these teams. So
the stream is down.
It'll continue to go on here and see what happens. Off it goes to Virtual. Virtual up top, but will not be on the mark as it bounces off the pole. And going over here down to the corner pocket, Street Boo will find a clear. And now there's some boost coming out and just trying to find their way. Sendo, he's going to take that one. And I'm sure Slin isn't happy about it, but that's a nice shot from him. 3 points and 13-0 right now in the third. So it looks like the time isn't going to end up winding down, unfortunately, without people recognizing the time. So we'll have to subtract the 6 minutes.
So we are having stream issues. That's no good. No bueno. But we continue on.
Well, we will continue. There's less than 30 seconds left, technically, but not actually. So Street Boo will go through with a great grab there on the save, and onto the other side it goes. Now it will be taken here by Dage. He will just miss it off that bounce, but maybe taking it back here for his team. Sendo gonna go in for the 15 points. So I think at this point, the only thing actually stopping Slin from getting the record really is his own teammates, because now if there's going to be a mercy situation in this third round, he might not be able to actually get the 41 points, I believe, is the record right now for Ender.
Well, we had a great match. They didn't play to the full entirety of the third round, but I'm sure that both teams aren't complaining, and they are more than happy to let that roll and let it finish.
Yeah, well, in case they want to, I mean, 3:24 should be on the clock, I believe. They're saying 7 minutes 30 is when they reset it. SirDimwi said 6:36, I think. 6:36. Yeah.
Oh, Boneworks came out today.
So yeah, apparently. I don't know. I'm so out of the loop. I've played nothing with all the casting. Not that I'm complaining. Like I love it, but you know, if I'm not doing casting, I'm just doing other kind of related tweaking and stuff like that lately. But Boneworks definitely looks interesting.
Yeah, it's one of the few games that I'm actually invested in, and I'm definitely gonna pick it up after this. Put my contacts in, take my glasses off, and get into VR. Which it should be good. I look forward to it. And I look forward to the last 3 minutes of this match. Let's see if they will reach the last 3 minutes, or if Smash Dash will finish out with a 3-sweep mercy.
Yeah, they got the correct time on there, so they got the correct score. Looks like they heeded my ping now that the round had been over. Disc is at center. That is correct, as Dimwi just informed me. So this is a perfect opportunity for me to mention timeout button. I would love a timeout button in these games. These are, whenever we get these restarts, it always kind of seems to mess up the teams and the casters alike. So just a minor inconvenience, though. It's okay. Preseason, after all.
How would they implement the timeout button? How would you be able to use it, though?
Well, just so it freezes the clock so you don't have to restart.
So would it be accessible?
And so you don't lose your stats. Accessible from the terminal. And coming in for maybe another terminal shot. Slin, 17 points now for Smash Dash.
So I think that if they implemented a timeout option, it should be accessible from the wrist computer.
Either way, I was thinking, because of the way the running clock works in VRML too. I mean, you have to play until the goal anyway, so it doesn't really matter as much. But I think you want to have the timeout also actually take the appropriate time. So whether that's when the goal was scored or, you know, minus 15 seconds after the goal was scored, either or, that is going to be a beautiful score to end it. So not very long into that restart, and that will be the 20-point win there for Smash Dash in the third.
A yeet for the 20 win. I'm done saying yeet. All right, I'm done. But
Go play
three-peat,
Boneworks.
3 sweep. I'm going to go yeet myself into Boneworks, yeet myself off a cliff, and Banshee Incubus. I will not say that because we are positive and we are not going to shame anybody for their hairline.
I'm going to tell Swift that he is severely a baller. So that will be the round, the series, the 3 series taken here by Smash Dash. Good games to them. Just very strong defense and an almighty effort on the offense from Slin. Got the job done there. And for Fusion, just could not quite break through it there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very difficult, matchup. They were at a disadvantage from the beginning, but they played to their best, and great game from both teams.
Yeah, so Smash Dash will move on now to win this game, and their record will go to 4-5 on the season. For Fusion, they will fall to 5-7. But nonetheless, this is the last week, and both these teams having some fun seasons, fun to watch the development and the competition. Especially like for Smash Dash, I'm really, really looking forward to seeing how they perform, in the championship type situations against the other top teams there. And, I think it's dependent on how their record goes this week, if they can get on in or not, I suppose. Because right now they are in 6th, but the differential, not terribly much. Like, it kind of depends on Toxic Units and Calamity there in 1, 4, and 5. But I would be really curious seeing, Smash Dash in a kind of situation where they're in playoffs or semifinals, championship, etc. Because I think they can really be a dark horse and surprise some people because they have kept a lot of these games close against the top teams.